Is this seat taken?
No. Thanks for meeting me here, Detective.
No problem. I really want you to find closure in your sister's case.
Have you found anything on how my sister died?
Well, let's go over the timeline of events. Your sister was home alone, giving your puppy, named Cat, a bath. She mixed Fleacide in the water, did she not?
Yup.
Okay, moving on. So your mum came home at 10, and your sister was feeling ill, correct? She had thrown up and was sleepy.
Then my mother put her to bed after 10 minutes and we called the ambulance, but it was too late.
Well, that is unfortunate. However, in order to deduce what really happened, we must understand the effect of the Fleacide on your sister. The Fleacide itself was made for external use on animals, so in order for your sister to be affected, she must have ingested it through the mouth or inhaled the fumes from the Fleacide. She should have wafted.
Oh, I see. I don't really know how she came in contact with it, but it sure affected her. I guess I should have supervised her. Now, I feel bad.
You're an idiot. Of course it affected her, Captain Obvious.
I'm sorry. So how exactly did the Fleacide kill her?
Well, I did some research on how humans respirate. It doesn't just deal with the intake of oxygen and the exhalation of carbon dioxide. It actually has to do with every cell in the human body and involves the cytoplasm and mitochondria of the cells.
Okay, continue. I don't quite follow, but keep explaining.
There are 3 stages to cellular respiration: glycolysis, Krebs cycle, and the electron transport chain, or the oxidative phosphorylation. In this case, your sister's glycolysis and Krebs cycle were functioning normally, which is known by the substance count for these processes. The autopsy showed normal results for these cycles. Glucose levels showed 102 mol after the autopsy and normal levels are 100 mol. Pyruvate levels showed 23 mol and normal levels are 25 mol. However, NAD+ levels showed 6 mol and normal levels are 75 mol. NAD levels were 383 mol and normal levels are around 50 mol.
Oh wow. There is a huge difference between the NAD+ levels and the NAD levels. Why is this? Is something broken?
Yes, your brain.
No need to be harsh.
I came to solve this case, not be sympathetic to your stupidity.
Fine.
As I was saying, the discrepancies between the levels of NAD+ and NAD and their normal levels is because of the failing of a mechanism in the electron transport chain. The final acceptor in the chain is oxygen. However, due to the lack of oxygen, the last step in the chain was not able to be performed, and so the NAD+ and the NAD weren't converted to ATP.
What does that have to do with dying?
Well, because sufficient amounts of ATP weren't created, the cells died, to put it plainly for you. Because the cells died, they weren't able to carry out the functions that they were supposed to, and so the tissues also failed, causing the organ to also deteriorate, thus leading to her coma and untimely death.
Oh, I see. I barely understood half of what you said, but I guess this case is solved, right?
Yes, I think so. Oh, and if you want, I can help find out where your brain went as well.
Okay, thanks. I mean, wait,